Welcome back to Let's Play Sword of the Stars in 2019. I'm the Fusilier. People have been pointing out my mistakes recently, which is my favorite thing to happen. It's almost like I'm growing demoralized and not bothering to play as well anymore. Which is sad because I had such a strong opening. Okay. The Zul need to die, and the Lear are doing their best. I know those are mostly destroyers. Fucking god. I'd say they're about equivalent to us, the Zul are now. Maybe a smidge weaker. The game thinks it's a smidge weaker. Hard to say.
Fleet moving out.
.80.
Phew. Okay. Try and be more careful out there, though.
Enemy has a gate there. It's gonna be tough to get them out. We could go around. Just a random ship there. That's a suspected enemy world. I eventually decided I'd get... That thing is claiming I can get the missile in one turn. So I was like, why not? Oh yeah, and everything is node focused now. That'll make us quite a bit faster on the uptake.
Construction order placed, Commander.
These guys are pretty well stuck here. Okay, repair ship here. We have a Wellington. I don't think we have a refinery ship prepared. There might be. Nope. Haven't built one lately. Morale's going down. I lost the colony at Hyperion. Civilians don't like it when other civilians die. It's weird, I don't know.
Shipyards gearing up.
We did manage to kill the enemy here, and they have to spend a turn actually setting up the gate before they can choose to use it. I know from painful experience with gates.
Repair ship deployed.
So this should be fine. There. Minimal damage to the planet, but really nothing bad.
Construction project initiated.
I don't like them being over there.
Aye, sir.
Not sure what's to be done about it, of course.
Shipyards gearing up.
Okay. Not one turn anymore. Every turn hurts when we delay. Okay, we're grinding out ships at pretty good rate overall, I must say.
Fleet moving out.
These guys have node focusing. Nope. The fleet is not going to have node focusing, sadly. And a fleet is only as fast as its slowest member. Hitting them from multiple directions doesn't sound bad. Still oddly quiet in this area. I mean, the Zul, we're sort of leaving it for the Morgi, kind of. Should we go around here? I think we should go around here and just drive into them. And it'll give us a chance to smash some of these guys. Looks like they've cleared over here, which is very nice. There was somebody at Kreelar, wasn't there?
Navigation, set course.
Go check it out. And if you find anyone, don't worry. We'll figure it out when you guys don't report back in a couple years. Altair is right here. Size 8. Fuck me. So many Zul hell beasts. Okay. So we're gonna assemble a force here.
Construction order placed, Commander.
No, I don't want that last one. There, that's fine. Gotta admit, guys, this run may not be long for this world. I mean, I said from the start that I thought we were kind of fucked. This might be funny to watch. Or sad. I probably could have got my guys going, but eh. Stay there and get them. And that can be handled. This should be a blazing fast load. Please. Honestly, what I should have done is on the sinusoidal map, I should have just... Like, what I actually should have done... Should I just accept peace? Probably. But whatever. Hang on, are they running? Okay, that's pointless. They can fire missiles, but everything Zul fires missiles.
System update.
Is it just Ripbors? I don't know. Aren't the destroyers that are Ripbors called that? Well, we can't go back. We probably could have coordinated our arrival with the guys over here, but that's 4 cruisers. That's not going to win. That's not even going to be a fight. We're going to stay here, and if they give us trouble, we're going to auto-resolve and probably lose. That much is admitted. And that's a Beijing I just did not see. Fuck it, you'll have 2 refineries.
Course plotted, engaging node drive.
Can't wait for the comment that points that out, even though I just did myself.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in
What we
no
call
time.
good shit. That is money. Money is nice. Money lets me build things. Things that make
Construction
us go.
project initiated. Construction order placed, Commander. Drives to full.
I want to try to break through here because we really, we really don't want them sticking around. If we get, Okay, the actual way to break through when you're attacking the hivers is as follows.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
You get several fleets, you put sensor jammers on each, and you send them at the hivers so they arrive at the same turn. The hivers can't determine if they're scout fleets, and if they're not, they can't determine where they should defend, so they'll try to spread out, and they won't be able to defend everything effectively. That's more or less it.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Hang on, do you guys have defenders? Nope. So for 2 turns, all I want you to do is check out some defenders.
Construction order placed, Commander.
Because they do work fairly well. I just have to remember to use them. Is not in my normal method of operation. I'm not seeing any Zool over here. Which is pleasant. Can't let the enemy have this world. They're using it to stage attacks on us. That's bad.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
1 turn over here. That's not bad. Pretty prompt. Now the interest is starting to really pile up, and I need to cool it a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Hang on, hang on. Oh, you think you're clever, don't you, Budget? I don't need both of those cruisers next turn. Which means I can... Huh? Yeah, the homeworld really has a big splash on the budget. Man, those are some sensors. Okay, so there's bad guys, and they're coming in force next to the homeworld. The temptation is to use this force to do it, but then we're not even trying to cover, you know, this chunk of the Lear. And the Lear are essential to my plans. Eight Tarka cruisers going to Hyperion. They want that. And considering Hyperion used to be one of my colonies, I think I have a new use for this fleet over here. I think that's gotta be what happens. Let's try this. Let's just be cheeky.
System update.
Research successfully completed, sir.
Nope. See, the Zool don't want combat when they get in there, but they will not accept combat. They will not accept an end to combat. You gotta be kidding me. I just don't believe that. You're making that up, game.
Engines to power, aye.
It's important that we do this on the same turn.
Canceling commands.
Two turns from here. Oof. Nice. It does feel noticeably faster. I've been neglecting the star drives like lots of things.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
I could spend a couple turns just not researching and getting tons of money and building up fleets, and that's not bad, but we're already behind on tech according to the game. If we burn for it, we could get antimatter. And have antimatter dreadnoughts? I don't know. We really need... These ones are nice. This is another thing. We're having more planetary defenses than I tend to like. So I'm gonna get that. At least it'll be something.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
What to do about these guys? Seems like I have nothing to do but to get the homeworld to muster up some stuff.
Full
Okay,
funding
I'm just
received,
stupid.
sir. Thank you.
Okay, that's fair. I can spend a turn not making things. Hang on. Oh wait, no, it's just... These guys could get there on time. Wouldn't be enough.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
I will say it is nice. At later human techs, you really start to feel like a speed demon.
Fleet moving out.
Just go over there. Maybe a couple missiles? I mean, we do have decent missile tech now. Oh, why not?
Construction project initiated.
Keep them on their toes. Now that we have actual missiles worth half a damn. Every turn, I just... Because with just a couple turns, we could really stack the money high. And then stop writing the debt like this. If the civilian morale gets down, it would probably be a better alternative than just using police cutters. 'Cause, I don't know, right now the civilians don't really care. They're fine because we don't start most turns in debt. Hyperion was a big one. We did not see that coming. And there could be lots of enemies there. I wasn't even thinking about that. Maybe that's what this fleet is for. We join forces. We could be there in 4 turns. We join these 2 fleets together. We smash whatever is there with a lot of force.
Engines to power, aye.
We got units coming for reinforcement, but we can just sort of reroute them.
Drives to full.
Problem is we don't have a refinery, but they have a refinery, I believe. Yeah, they have a refinery ship, so they'll have resupplies for us.
Navcom programmed.
Alright, let's do that. Everybody converge on this point. We're gonna smash Hyperion with a big fleet. Big enough that they're going to find it difficult to say anything. Because that's a problem. That's a... Not to mention, I would just like it back. But is that good? Again, you know.
Canceling commands.
I don't know.
Aye, sir.
Let me keep them there. I can't afford to worry about the Zool right now, so I'm just gonna leave my breadbasket homeworld uncovered. Hang on. Okay, everyone's en route, or someone's en route. Okay, 3 turns. You guys get there in 2. You get there in 2. Maybe this will get there in 2 if there was anything there.
Shipyards gearing up.
Oh, don't think I don't see you there, motherfucker.
System
Sword of the
update.
Stars is really a game where you need to get
Sir, we have an
everything.
incoming bogey.
You need to get everything out of every turn.
Construction
It's
order
bad
placed,
when you're getting
Commander.
tired of this and just skipping through it. I mean, either I put it on hiatus or I just end it. Hiatus would probably be the more open-ended thing to do.
Drives to full.
Seems weird to spend so much time on this, but we need to not have them be there. Even though this colony is just as capable of sending attacks and may already be.
Aye, Commander. We will
Sending
have those
something.
ships out in no time. Construction project initiated.
Of course, of course. It's not even a surprise.
Aye, sir.
Let's get over there, guys. Hang on, what's the... Okay. We can afford something. And I do mean, like, a thing.
Shipyards gearing up.
Yeah. Question, where... Kenjaro. Just a scout, but now they know where the homeworld is. That's not going to be pleasant. Of course, we can't intercept them out of space. They're moving too fast. Even if we wanted to. That might be a conceivable usage for the intercept system. Okay.
System update.
Commander, enemy fleet incoming.
Yeah,
Over time and
I'm
over
fucking
budget.
magic.
But at least we finally have this tech director.
Drives to full.
Okay. Next turn we rush at these. If only we could do it in one turn. That's the other thing, but the problem is I don't know what's there. If we do it in one turn, 5.1. 5.1. If we could do it in one turn, then we can surprise the enemy and hopefully just sort of hope they don't have... Well, they are about to have a big battle over there. We could at least draw some off. You know what? Fuck it. Now, one turn I'll have my export destroyers, then we'll have something that resembles a fleet. Really, it's only the Loki, but whatever. That's an old one.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
Oh, 2 turns. Anybody got anything? Nope. Nope, sorry. And there's a link to Fusion Warhead. Probably could have made it cheaper. I was wondering if Fusion Warhead would give it because I'm not used to the missile techs. Mining is good. Mega freighters are good. Like, our economy can support just cranking up cruisers. We just can't do anything else. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Initiating
bite the
research
bullet.
project.
We should have bitten the bullet a long time ago.
Construction order placed, Commander.
That is 15 turns.
Shipyards
We just need to start
gearing up.
building up in both places. And we will certainly have more than enough. I haven't even looked at my trade screen in quite a while. Yeah. Isman Size could use freighters. Bu and Zental could use freighters. 4 trade saturation, yep. Andor's not really doing anything, so I might as well open a line here. Though it should be, because Andor is going to be the front line in a bit. We could be cheeky boys. And like leave and then let them come back. Hold one.
Aye, sir. Standing down.
We're gonna see what those guys are. Well, now they know about us here. They might have scouted us before? I don't remember. Then why would they be sending the one scout? I don't know. Only 2 cruisers. So we could just go over here and kill them. I don't think we need to see that to know what's going to happen. 41. Oof.
System
I mean, it's an
update.
attack, but it's just...
Incoming fleet, sir.
yeah. This is a world I wouldn't mind having, but we're not going to.
Shipyards gearing up.
I should be using more Ares on the Zul,
Aye,
because
Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
they're not immune to it yet. And there's nothing here. Cool. Let's drive on. Could be there in 4 turns.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
That's 3 turns. Not in time to do anything meaningful there.
Aye, sir.
I think I'm going to attack. Hang on. We don't have defenders.
Shipyards gearing up.
The destroyers do look very bottom heavy when they just have the node focusing stuff on them. Ah, fuck
Fleet
it.
moving out.
We can move them back. No, I just...
Navigation, set course.
In fact, we could even... there's lots of enemies there. I think the homeworld needs to start building ships.
Construction order placed, Commander. Drives to full.
I mean, obviously not
Nav
quite
com
enough to
programmed.
get there in. Well, it will get there in the same turn, so hey, why not? Why not?
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Aye, sir.
Shipyards gearing up.
System update.
Okay, now they see us coming. This pretty much, well, I mean, we know basic math, so we can get there in one turn, which is nice. Very pleasant. Okay, you guys here.
Navigation, set course.
I'd like to go over there, please. Trebuchets are effectively pointless in actual fighting. They will have a hand to play in a siege.
Engines to power, aye.
3 turns, 2 turns. No, just stick here.
Canceling commands.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time. Construction project initiated.
Are they already going? Yeah, there's nothing there. So we'll get them turned around. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see... It's pretty clear I'm just sort of going on autopilot today. Should have figured that would happen. Huh, just one. We don't need to see that. That infrastructure. We never colonized there. Must be old data. Let's have a fight and then, I don't know. Yeah, if I'm not really giving it my best, and I'm not having any fun, and I'm not winning,
All ships, full pursuit.
then I'm not sure what the point is.
Standard protocols, aye.
Reactors to max. We've got hostile fire, sir.
Target locked.
Huh. Well, the point could be to kill the gates. Matter of fact, you know, why not?
Incoming!
It is a cruiser gate. It's not that strong. Well, okay, it's probably pretty burly because they don't want you to just be able to snipe it. But even so, they don't have a command ship here. What? Wait, what? What is going on? Didn't that say 30 cruisers? That broke something. Here's the problem. Let's break this. Got him. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Well, looks like you're stuck here, buckos. The Loki really should be not doing that. Jesus fucking Christ. No, no. Stay back here. I mean, the fusion missiles help too. Because Jesus. Even though they got point defense. And to be fair, whatever we do now, I mean, they're just in trouble. Because they're stranded. They don't have another gate particularly nearby. Man. They must have been just in a hurry. This feels kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting this to be a complete and utter butter disaster. Please. Like, turn around, guys. I mean, having 2-to-1 advantage, it's pretty good shit. That really need we're not gonna get through the whole enemy fleet, and I'm thinking we're just gonna leave next turn, maybe, I don't know. The results here have been pretty encouraging. Huh. What's that noise? What a chaotic mess. What a horrible. Whatever they call it.
We have to withdraw momentarily, Commander.
Yeah?
System
That wasn't too bad.
update.
Incoming fleet, sir.
Yeah, they didn't like that. Well, you fuckers are stranded there, aren't you? How's that hopey changing thing working out for you?
Whew. Okay. Try and be more careful out there, though.
I'm a little tempted to keep going, but I also don't have any reason not to fall back,
Navcom programmed.
get reinforcements, and go back to getting them. I quite like how the
Construction
barrages were
project
handling.
initiated.
I quite like how the barrages were handling things here.
Aye, sir.
Huh. See, that didn't go. See, the thing is, we're not losing every battle,
Shipyards Getting up.
even with my strategic missteps. Just many of the battles. No,
Fleet
just
moving out.
the preponderance, the weight of things. I said it before. The Lear need to survive, and the Lear are holding on because the enemy is choosing to focus on us, which is fine. The other condition that needs to be met, though, is the Zool are eliminated, and that's not happening tomorrow. Even if I've got fleets here. Even if they're
Navigation,
smashing.
set course.
Do we even have enough to kill
Aye,
those
sir.
guys?
Standing down.
Phew. Okay. Try and be more careful out there, though.
I'm gonna save this. I don't know, guys. I actually don't know if this is going to continue, or if it does win. I appreciate you guys watching. This was one hell of a battle. I mean, we're not lost. It's just becoming increasingly hard for me to give a shit. Which is a bad sign, considering, like, what do we play video games for? It's not always to have fun, but you shouldn't be, like, miserable. I was in, like, clans that tried to be the best at video games, and they were miserable as a result, and it's like, eh. I mean, there will be more Sword of the Stars either way. You know, new runs, new maps. I did not get to finish my thoughts earlier, but balance-wise, what I should have done is either 2 teams or 4 teams. 2 teams is obvious, they just split the map. Then you have a big, just furball in the middle, and you push the line of scrimmage back and forth. 4 teams means that every single team has someone against them. Now, the 2 ones in the middle are still kind of fucked, but it's symmetrical fucking. The 2 teams on the sides can just gobble them up, and, you know. Doing 3 was the big mistake. I think the map is really cool, but it's very tough to balance this kind of thing. Because again, we were fighting 4-on-2 against difficult AI. We still didn't do bad. We still have half the galaxy. It's not much, like, we're getting our asses handed to us strategically, but hey. Honestly, I could have played better. I could have played a lot worse. I'm really happy with the early rush. As humans, you just gotta rush. Which isn't normally my style. I'm really not that guy who rushes. Honestly, the hivers are more my speed. I know because I've been playing some test games, and I'm having a lot of fun just spreading the hive slowly, patiently. And I'm like, fuck, why am I doing the role that is like opposite what I'm actually comfortable with? Because it's like, if I'm running games on the side, I'm having more fun than my LP. What is the point? So I'll do something. I'll think of something. I'll put up an announcement video or just start a new series or something. I don't know.